There are many types of health insurance, but we would fundamentally categorize it into two different types. One would be international insurance and one would be local insurance. Tend to be not geographically specific, so you can live anywhere, you can go for treatment anywhere, you can move anywhere. Whereas a local medical plan issued by a domestic insurer, if you leave that country, then basically the plan would stop. You couldn't also seek to go for treatment overseas. The second most important difference is that an international plan tends to have very high levels of coverage with no sublimits or caps. What this means is you have $1 or $2 million on an international plan, and what you spend that on, treatment, medication, surgeon, there are no caps or limits. You can choose the hospital you go to, you can choose the surgeon you are treated by. A local medical plan typically has many sublimits or caps. What this means is that if you go for an operation, that type of operation may be capped at $1,000 or $2,000. If you go go for medication, that may be capped at 50% or 80% of the cost. So fundamentally, an international plan has much better coverage and gives you a lot more choice. The final issue is that local plans tend to be individually rated or experience rated, whereas international plans tend to be community rated. Community rating means that even if you claim $1 million, your premium is not affected the following year, whereas on a experience rated or individually rated plan, the insurer would adjust your premium or your loading or even choose not to renew if you claimed a lot.